All right, so we saw in the last lesson that if we try to go to a ticket that doesn't exist, like 123, then we get this default 404 page. And not only that, if we go to any kind of route that doesn't exist, like this, then we're going to get a 404 page as well. Only this time it looks a little bit different because we're not seeing the navbar at the top. So what I'd like to do is create like a more unified experience for the user. So the navbar is maybe always there, and also make the 404 page look a little bit better as well, because this is a little bit naff. So the way we make a custom 404 page is by making a new file inside the app directory. So we have to call that file not-found.jsx. So this is just a regular component, like a page component, but it must be called not found for this to work. So we'll boilerplate this and call it not found like so. And then for the template, we will say main, I'm going to give this a class of text-center, which is the Tailwind class. And then inside here, we'll do an H2 for the title of the page. And in fact, I'll give that a class as well. So class name is equal to text-3xl to make it a little bit bigger. The title of the page will be there was a problem. Dot. Oh dear. Make sure you spell this correctly. There was a problem. And then a paragraph tag that says we could not find the page you were looking for. And then below that, we'll do a link to go back to the dashboard. So link, make sure you import this from next link. The href is going to be to / the dashboard. And in fact, this can go inside a paragraph tag. So let me cut that, p tag, and then we'll say go back to the dashboard. And make sure that goes inside the link component like so. All right, so let's give this a whirl now. I'm going to go to some kind of ticket that doesn't exist, first of all. So 123 is the ID. Hopefully we'll see that custom 404 page. Yep, we do. So we can go back to the dashboard then, see if this works. Yep. And then let's go to any random page that doesn't exist as well. And hopefully, yep, we'll see that same 404 page. And that looks a little bit nicer. Now we can actually scope not found pages to different parts of the website. So at the minute we have this generic not found page right here, and that's going to show up every time we go to any kind of route that doesn't exist. But say I want a slightly different not found page for any ticket. So if we go to / tickets and then / something else, I want to show a very specific not found page in that case. Well, I can do, and I can do that by just going to a new file inside the tickets folder and calling it not found.jsx. And now this will override this one when we go to / tickets and then / something else, because it's inside this ticket segment now. So let me do RFC to boilerplate a new component, call it not found. And then down here, we'll do a pretty similar template to this one. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste this from my course files. Very simple. So we have a main, we have an H2 that says we hit a brick wall, then a paragraph tag that says we could not find the ticket you were looking for. And then it says go back to all tickets, and that goes to / tickets. Now for this to work, we need to import the link components. So let's do that at the top, and now this should work. So now if we go to some kind of ticket that doesn't exist, because this is scoped to the tickets segment right here, then we should see this error page instead of this one. So now, first of all, if I go to any old random page that I know doesn't exist, we should get the 404 page that we created before. We do. That's the generic one that's at the kind of root level of the application. But if I go to the tickets page, first of all, and then go to / some kind of ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that doesn't exist, then we should get the new 404 page, which we do. Awesome. So then, my friends, that's how we can create custom not found or 404 pages, and also scope those pages to different sections or segments of the website.